What was the process of hacking a voicemail? Like, did you just pick different numbers? What was your way of getting into voicemails?
So, like, as I said, man, I was a youngster. All I did was, like, you probably had hobbies, collecting comic books, I don't know, whatever you did. My hobby was picking up that telephone and just dialing the fucking 1-800 numbers and trying to hack into them. I don't know why. I was fascinated. It was like, almost like I was autistic when it came to the telephone. You know what I mean? And I could just hack any machine as a kid. So when I hit up NWA's tabletop, bro, that thing's a joke. Tabletops are like the worst answering machine you could have, because all you got to do is hit. So there's 4 numbers that are going to release the answering machine, right? It's 4 digits usually that is going to unlock it and open it up for you. So if I start with, like, my fingers would go 100 miles an hour. So if I start with 01001, 01002, 01003, you know what I mean? I would do this so fucking quick, and then the thing would time out, so I'd have to call back, and I'm like, okay, I was at 1111. I got to start from there. 1112, 1113, 1114. You know what I mean? And the fucking thing eventually would hear the right noises, because these things went off tones back in those days, right? So if they would hear the right tone, the thing would open up and let me in. And the minute it let me in Ruthless Records, I started listening to their messages. There was, like, I guess a lot of, like, bill collectors type people calling in at the time, because people are wondering where the fuck the money is, you know? So, yeah. So, I mean, I just changed it. Instead of saying rest in peace, EAZY or something dumb, I'm like, this guy's apartment. Yo, this guy's fucking apartment. He says the phone he doesn't even give a fuck about. So I gave his phone number. I said, Ruthless Records has moved to Ottawa, Toronto, Canada is what I said. I don't know why everybody's saying Ottawa, but Toronto, Canada. I figured people would know Toronto more than Ottawa if they're American.
Yeah.
If I ask you where Ottawa is, you're not going to know where the fuck Ottawa is. Hey, it's Canada's capital, right?
Right.
But you're not going to know that. You're not going to know that. So I said Toronto in the message. Now I go home the next day, whatever. I go to school. I'm doing whatever I do at 19. And my buddy fucking calls me while I'm about to have supper with my family. And my mom's like, this guy, Josh, she's a little Lebanese woman. She's like, this boy, Josh, call, you know, like yelling at me. I said, oh, okay. So, like, when the phone rang, I answered it. And he's like, you got to come the fuck over here, bro. And I'm like, what's up? He's like, did you fucking give my phone number out last night? I go, no. I'm like trying to remember what the fuck I did. And he's like, I don't know, man. I'm getting people calling me, singing, EAZY, rest in peace, R.I.P., blah, blah, blah. He's like, what the fuck? Who did you call? And I'm like, what the fuck? I go, okay, listen, I'm going to eat my food. I'm going to fucking rush over there. This guy lives far from me. I got to take buses and shit to get there. You know what I mean? The hardest part about taking the bus, brother, is parking it. It's hard to park the bus. It's easy to take one.